It's that time of the day again. We got our nice leveled scoop of pre-workout. Toss that on in there and get this party started. Cheers. Oh, there's a little bit more foam in there. That's quality pre-workout here, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I don't know when this video is coming out, what time it is, but honestly, I have no schedule. I have nothing. I'm just kind of going with the flow. That being said, yeah, my hair is a different color. You guys won the challenge on Scotty's channel. You guys got 20,000 likes in under 24 hours. You got 20,000 likes in under 2 hours, but this is the first phase. I had to dye it pretty close to white blonde. It's got a little orangey tint to it, but it's also because I'm a ginger, so ginger is like one of the hardest pigments to dye your hair. Apparently, I don't really know anything. I'm not a hairstylist, hair dyist, or whatever the hell you want to call yourself. I'm not really too sure. I might have offended half of the cosmetology world there, but I'm just saying, I don't know what I'm talking about, but my hair is still kind of yellow, and I don't know why. That being said, today is the push portion of my push-pull split. I did the pull for the first video. You guys didn't really like it, which I'm super stoked on. Loving all the love in the comments, guys. Also, the advice in the comments and some things. Really do appreciate that, too. Again, I'm no physical fitness expert. I just enjoy doing physical fitness because I was once 300 pounds, and now I weigh around the 194 mark. All right, that took longer than expected. I had some unforeseen poop duty to handle. Okay, so now I'm finally in the shed, and we're doing the push day, as I said before, and let me let you guys know, it gets super creative on the push day, okay? There's a lot of things that I don't have, like a bench. I don't have an incline bench. I don't have freaking decline bench. I don't have any of that kind of stuff, so I kind of makeshift my own of all that stuff. So today it's very creative, and this just shows you that if you do find things around your house, that it is possible to do this. We're gonna start the first one off with my first creative idea. This is my bench press, okay? I've got flat bench press right here, basically just lie flat on the ground. So I usually do this one, I'll do 5 sets of 10 to 12 of wide grip, or like a normal grip, and then I do 5 sets of 10 to 12 of a close grip. Alright, we got the wide / normal grip done. Now we're gonna do, God, I can only imagine how crazy my hair looks right now. It probably looks, I mean, it's deader than a doornail. It literally feels like there's hay on top of my head. Like plastic hay, not even like real straw hay, like just disgusting. It's just, well, you know, win some, lose some. I consider it a win still. Now we're gonna do the close grip. I try to keep this like shoulder width apart. Again, I really don't know what I'm talking about. These are a little bit more fast paced, less rest periods, and we just kind of rip through them, so. Dear God, I look like freaking Joe Exotic with less facial hair right now. Alright, next one up we're going to have to do is an incline press. Now, this is where it gets weird. Normally an incline press you would do seated on a bench. They have an incline bench for it. Here in my shed, we don't exactly have that kind of quality or kind of budget to create such, you know, chest motions, okay? So we got to get a little creative. So I have my dip bar right here, okay? What I do is I lean back against this dip bar. I put like a pad on there, like a backpack, and I do an incline press like this. It is the same motion, but instead of sitting down, I'm standing up. I'm sure it doesn't work it exactly the same way, but again, we're making a workout here. So that's what's up next, is we're gonna do some incline press. On these ones, I do 5 sets, again, of 10 to 12. That's kind of like my number range I like to go for. And then the last one, let's go till failure. I wanna make myself feel like, you know, the pain is coming. Almost forgot the backpack. Shadow bag also doubles as a nice bench press, incline bench press pad. for your home shed gym. So if you guys are ever considering about buying this backpack and you were like, I want it to have more of a purpose than just a backpack, it does it all. Getting hot in here. Woo. All right, we shedded a layer. It's like 7:30 in the morning here and it's already 80 degrees. So inside the shed, it's probably like another 10 plus degrees. It just gets hot as heck in here, especially when you're inside of it. It makes you feel like you're doing something in here even when you're not. Next up, we have more of a shoulder workout, but almost like an upper chest shoulder workout. We're gonna do single arm, standing like press ups like that. And then I'm gonna superset it with a, I guess what it would be called a Sevens press, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure what it's called. But basically, I'm gonna grab a plate, squeeze it as tight as I can with my palms, and push straight out with my chest and really contract in the middle, and then pull back and really push out and contract. I'm only using an 11-pound weight, and it's basically to kind of like squeeze the muscle after I do this one to try to get as much, I guess the blood flow as you possibly could get into that muscle. So again, I don't know how true that all is. I'm just saying what I've learned over the times, what I've heard in videos. It could be completely BS, I don't know. 5 sets, 10 to 12 reps, so let's get it going. Ooh, it doesn't change from push to pull, man. When you're dying, you're dying. It's hot, man. This in the summertime might be impossible, but I mean, hopefully by then gyms are back open. But if not, we'll get it done. And here, we might pass out of heat stroke, but eventually we will get the workout done. Once we wake up, come to, get a nice cold glass of water and get back to the workout, we'll get it done. But up next, we got another superset. I'm gonna do an inverted style push-up right now, and then I'm gonna superset it with a cable fly-like thing. One of my favorite things to do at the gym was cable flies. Obviously, I don't have a cable fly in my low-budget shed build, but I do have a band and I can mimic a cable fly. So I'm gonna do the same amount of sets for these I've been doing for everything else. Alright, now we're outside the shed because we need a little bit more roof, okay? We're gonna do a standing military press, superset with an upright row. The roof holds me back. I can't get full extension on my military press. I'm already 6'4", and then you put my arms up like that, it's probably like 8 feet tall to the top of my fingertips, and the shed is just not that tall, and especially since it's got those beams in there, it just can't handle what I'm trying to offer, you know what I mean? Alright, we've lost another layer. It's way too hot right now. I'm down to the bare skin. We're on the next part of the workout where we kind of focus more on the triceps and still a little bit of chest. This is actually one of my favorite tricep workouts I'm about to do. Again, I'm going to do another superset thing, but I'm going to do these rope tricep extensions. So anyone can do this at home if you buy one of these ropes. You have like maybe like a car strap or something like that. It's pretty easy to find something that you can do this with. And then I superset it with like another fly scenario, but I bring the fly up in front of me like this, so it kind of works your upper chest. At least I believe it does. Works some sort of muscle in your chest, but it feels great. We're on our last tricep workout for the day. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lie down on the ground right there, and I'm gonna do a like on my back tricep extension with the 45-pound bar over top of my head like that. So it's kind of a combination of like a barbell tricep extension with a skull crusher kind of mixed together. Alright, now it's time for the chest burnout that I do every single push day, okay? I'm about to do 150 push-ups.
Alright, this next one's literally the worst one ever. This is the leg portion of the workout. As I said, at the end of every single workout that I do, I always work in some legs. I don't do a leg specific day. I just work in legs with each one of my push-pull workouts. So at the end of this workout right now, I'm about to do some squats and some calf raises, but the squats are the hard part here, okay? So what I do for the squats is, I put two 35-pound plates on the bar. I know this looks sketchy, it looks like the bar's bending in the middle. I'm using my dip rack as the freaking squat bar holder, but it gets the job done. As I said, we're balling on a budget over here inside the shed, but this is just to prove the fact that you don't need a lot to get the job done. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna do 50 squats. I'm gonna pull that bar off the rack. I'm not gonna put that bar back on the rack until I've done 50 squats. I slide these off, and then I do 10 with a 2-second pause at the bottom of each rep. That's another push day down in the books, and right now I guess I'm going to show you guys real quick what I eat after almost every single one of my workouts. It's pretty simple. I just get some of this organic plant-based protein, 30 grams of protein for 2 scoops of this. So I do 2 scoops of this, and I mix a little bit of like the chocolate peanut butter PB2 in it to make it taste kind of good. And then I do 1 apple and 2 kiwis, and then I do a scoop of the BCAA glutamine from Transparent Labs. I don't know if it does anything. I just take it because I got it, you know what I mean? So I've been seeing like a lot of comments for me to do a full day of eating. If that's something you guys genuinely want to see me do, I can easily do it. You just gotta give me a little thumbs up, let me know, and then I can kind of gauge whether people want to see it or don't want to see it. That's it, I'm out.